I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, said when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts, I can't keep no conflict with you. What can we do?
Hey y'all, so today's video is going to be an install of this wig from Nisi Wig. It is an Amazon company and they were nice enough to send me a wig to review for you guys. So here I am just showing you what's in the packaging. First things first, you have like a care card, shows you like how to take care of the hair, the do's and don'ts, all that good stuff. A pack of wig caps, of course you need those to apply the wig, and then the wig itself. This is a 20-inch body wave wig. It's like an ombre black to brown color. It is so pretty. This is my first time ever having something this color, so I was a little scared, but I love the outcome. Here I am showing y'all the inside of the wig. It comes with some combs, an elastic band, and of course the adjustable strap. There's a lot of parting space for like a deep side part or like a really deep middle part. But here I am again just showing y'all the wig outside of the hairnet. Beautiful color. It's very bouncy. The hair was super soft and I had little to no shedding. So here I am just showing y'all the Ruby Kisses foundation. I use this on my ball cap and on the inside of my wig. I did bleach the knots on this wig, but I did not record that because I do have a separate detailed video on how I do that. I'll link that below. And then I'm just adjusting my adjustable straps to my liking before I put the wig on. And here I am just putting that elastic band that came on the inside of the wig. I'm going to put it behind my head and then pull the wig over. The only thing I did not show is that I cut the combs out of this wig just so that it can lay flat and not pull my hair. The only comb that I did keep was the one at the back of the wig. And then I'm just going to take my hot comb and press all the hairs back and out of the way so that I can clearly see where I want to cut my ear tabs. And you're going to take a rat tail comb and part just around your ear and then kind of clip the rest of the hair away so that you don't accidentally cut something that you need to keep. And when you do this, use scissors and just be very, very careful that you don't, one, cut yourself because that will be bad. And two, you don't cut like the actual material of the wig because you don't want to cut the wig and then it's not fitting right or something like that. So just be very careful when you do this step. Take your time, repart it as many times as you need to so that you can get it right. And here I am just using some alcohol and I'm just cleaning off my forehead, getting all that glue residue or the makeup off. I'm using 3 layers of Ghost Bond glue. And when you do this, you want to just do thin, even layers. Please, 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 please do not cake on so much glue that it can't dry properly. You know that it's dry when it turns clear. So just make sure that you're putting just a thin, even layer on. You can let it air dry, or I like to use my mini handheld fan. I don't really like the blow dryer method, but yeah, just thin, even layers. Smooth it out with a popsicle stick, a rat tail comb, whatever you have. But just do 3 layers. That's normally the most that I do, unless I want to keep my wig on for a very, very long time. Then I'll do like 4 or 5 layers. But just make sure that the glue is dried clear before you add your next layer. And sometimes I get this question about like, how do I know how far up to put the glue? I just literally put it right in front of my cap and then I smooth it out on the edge of my cap and a little bit on my forehead. That's how I know like how far to spread the glue out, I guess. And then I'm just going to pull my wig up and I'm going to start in the middle and put the middle of the wig down. And then I'm going to do the sides. Just take your time doing this. Adjust it as you need to because you don't want to just stick it on just because you pull it all up and then the wig is wrinkly or the lace is not laying flat. So just take your time. Use a rat tail comb and like kind of comb and push that lace into the glue. And then me personally, I take my hot comb and do this little part here. I don't really know that it does anything, but to me it feels like I'm like melting or activating the melt of the lace to the glue, so that's how I do it. And then I'm just going to pin up the excess hair so I can take my elastic band. And this elastic band, y'all, I had it for a long time, but Old Faithful gets the job done. So I'm just going to put the band on. Do like E. Kane said, band for an hour. Like, I don't care if your ears are screaming. If you want your lace melted, you're going to put that band on for an hour. And while I let the band stay on, I go ahead and start getting ready for the style. So I decided to do a deep side part. So I parted out with my rat tail comb. I used my wax stick, and then I'm going to take my hot comb on the highest setting just to flatten everything out so it looks really nice and seamless. Because we don't really want no big old Humpty Dumpty side on the wall, big old thick lumpy wig. So just make sure that you get that hot comb and get it flat. And then here I am now just pinning the hair out my face because I'm about to take the elastic band off and give my ears some time to breathe. Because, baby, I think I had it on for a little over an hour, I'm not going to lie. But anyways, I'm about to go ahead and start cutting my lace into sections so that I can start to cut off the excess lace. Now, me personally, this is my first time using the little eyebrow razor. I prefer to use scissors, but I tried to use the eyebrow razor, y'all, and y'all gonna see. It just, never again will I do that. So I'm cutting it. I'm trying to do what the girls on TikTok and everything do, but it just it wasn't working for me. I felt like I was like really close to my skin. I felt like I was nicking myself, and I just went to the scissors because it wasn't giving. So take your scissors, cut in a zigzag motion, cut as close to the like hairline as possible without like lifting or pulling up the lace. And there you go. Y'all see I cut myself with that eyebrow razor. Like, I literally sliced myself open, but it's all good. I'm going to take some of my even lace melting spray, put that on my finger, and press it on the edge of my lace to get rid of that like white casted color. And then I'm going to go in with that same Ruby Kisses on a smaller makeup brush and just put that on around the edges to kind of camouflage and make it blend in with my skin. And y'all just watch how in the next clip this wig is giving scalp. Like, you can't tell me this wig not growing out my mother freaking head. Period. So for this look, I decided to do a deep side part, and I'm going to do like the little baby hairs like at the like beginning of the part and on the sideburn. Y'all can see I was kind of like trying to figure out how to cut the front baby hair because I was just kind of confused. I never did no side part baby hair before, so this was new for me, okay? But we figured it out. I cut it and I took my little mini flat irons and curled it under. I don't think it really makes a difference which way you curl it, as long as you curl it. So I curled it, and then I did it to the top part. Oop, burnt myself a little bit. And then my go-to for baby hairs is got to be glue and the gel. Spray that on, add a little bit of gel, and mold your baby hairs. That's it. It's nothing to it but to do it. And yeah, so now we're going to jump into the styling. I decided to do some pin curls. And I used my curling iron. I got this curling iron from Amazon for like $20 a while ago. But, I mean, it gets the job done. It ain't no T3 or nothing like that. But she did what needs to be done. And, yeah, so I just curled the hair. I'm not really a big curler. I kind of struggle with it, especially when doing it on myself. Just because I feel like it's so backwards. But anyway, I just decided to do some curls because I was tired of doing straight hair. I always do bone straight hair, so I wanted to try something different. And I feel like it definitely made the color pop more with me doing curls. So here I am just doing me some pin curls. As far as products, I don't think I added any product. No, I didn't put no product on this hair until after I was done. The quick jam session. Yeah. But anyway, I did spray some Got To Be freeze spray after I completed all the pin curls. But nothing on the actual hair while I was doing it. So before I started curling this hair, I did get on TikTok and watch some tutorials of people curling their hair. And a lot of the girls are saying to curl away from your face, which is what I'm doing here. And you'll get like, some nice curls. So that's what I was trying to do throughout my whole head, was just to make sure that I was curling away from my face. I don't know what difference it would have made if I curled, towards my face. But I was just trying to follow the tutorial and get the same results. I did cut some layers into this hair too. I forgot to get that on camera. But I did cut a little bit of layers in his hair. Not too much, because I know at one point I would probably want to do like a middle part. So I didn't want to cut too much on one side. But yeah, so here I am just doing some pin curls. And I think I'm about to come up on like the last one or towards the end. But here I am again, just curling away from my face. Trying to make sure that I followed the TikTok tutorial, because I really wanted these curls to be like nice and voluminous. I also saw another video where people were saying that if you curl upward, that also gives you a lot of volume in your curls. But I don't know. I just decided that I was going to just curl away from my face, because that curling upward was starting to kind of confuse me, especially when doing it on yourself. So I just decided that I'm just going to follow the same method of curling away from my face. And right here, I was just like, girl, my arm's tired. I'm ready to be done curling this freaking hair. I was so happy I was getting towards the end. Like, everything was starting to look like it was supposed to. My curls was sitting. They wasn't like looking all saggy and stuff. So I really felt like I was doing the thing. And here I am working on this last little piece, making sure I'm curling away. And y'all can see how focused I am, like determined to get this style right. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the pin curling or like the curling the hair itself did not take as long as I thought it was. I really thought it was gonna take me longer to do, but it took me probably about 20 to 25 minutes to do it. And here I am with all the pins in my head, happy that I finally got it. It looked like it's gonna come out right. The back, I don't know, but the top was looking decent. So here I am just showing y'all now. And then I had put like a paper wrap, like edge wrap on my baby hairs, and I'm just cutting off the little paper wrap. And then we're going to go ahead and start taking these pins out of my hair. So I take the pins out in the order that I put them in. So since I started in the back of my head, I'm going to start taking them out at the back of my head and work my way up to the front or the top, however you want to say it. But start in the back, work my way to the front. When it comes to taking my pins out, I like to take them out slowly and carefully because sometimes they may be stuck on another curl or another pin. And I don't want to mess up the curl when I'm taking it out by going too fast. So just take your time doing this. Make sure you not snagging another curl or pulling it out and mess up the curls. Take your time and you're going to be good. These pins came from my local beauty supply store. I like them better than like the little small ones because I feel like my curls were bigger. So I feel like these work perfect. And I'm starting to get to the top, and this one I started feeling myself. This is the last one, and the curls was giving curls. Like I was really thinking I was doing something. So I took like a wide tooth comb, and I combed through them. It wasn't giving like what I thought it was gonna give, so I'm kind of like, what the fuck is this? But I just kept playing with it, kept curling them out. Like y'all, I was like, what the hell? All this work, and what did it give me? But here I am trying to like fluff out the curls, try to make them look like something. It was giving like, I don't know, real stringy looking. I don't know. I'm not a curler, y'all, like I said. But I just kept playing around with it with that comb, twirling around my fingers, kind of like trying to give it some body. And that's when it started to look like something. I'm like, okay. So then I took my like rat tail comb just because I wanted to make sure the top was really flat. And it was starting to like define the curls a little bit. So I'm like, maybe I should have used that from the jump. I don't know. But I started combing and twisting it and, playing around with it. And it finally started to look like how I wanted it to look. So I was starting to feel myself a little bit like, okay, like you might have ate that one little thing. But yeah, so this is real cute, y'all. I really liked it. Then, of course, to tie the whole look together, I had to put on some lip gloss, baby, because I really was feeling myself. I feel like I ate down the curls. The whole style itself was just giving. So, yeah, clear lip gloss to tie it all together. And, mwah, chef's kiss. All right, y'all, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you liked this wig. I will leave all the details in the description box. And, yeah, this wig is really, really nice. It was super soft when I was washing it. It was really soft when I was curling it. And this is what the outcome looks like. It's giving. I love this color on me. I think I'm going to start doing side parts now because it was really, really cute. It looks really good, really nice. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.